Hello everyone, it's your boy, Saikatsu Uchiha here, and I'm back. Yes, I'm back with another What If. This is a redo of a redo, what if Naruto could change DNA? I wanted to change a few things, just wanted to change some things. So, this, Naruto does a thing with his hair when he's born. It's changing all fucking colors of rainbows. And it goes back to yellow. Ninetales attack happens. Kushina Minato are killed. Ninetales is sealed inside Naruto. Danzo finds Naruto and actually takes him in secretly. And third Hokage thinks that Naruto got fucking killed by the Ninetales. So he doesn't know anything like that. And what is it? Oh yeah, your boy Naruto is raised until he is 8 by Danzo, and then he goes to the academy. And the graduation age in this is 15. But after he enrolls in the academy, Hiruzen is pissed and he banishes Danzo. Well, he goes to kill Danzo because why the fuck wouldn't he? That's the fucking fourth Hokage's son right there, bud. So he's pissed right now. And he goes to kill Danzo, but Danzo is in fucking hiding aha, motherfucker, you can't find me. Plus, the village elders stopped Hiruzen from going to kill them. Or kill Danzo, Oh, Curse of Oak Island, cool. I wanna watch this shit, man. Sorry, that's a fucking coin right there. Sorry, so, Deku. Not Deku, my bad. I'm thinking, My Hero still. So, yeah, what is it? What the fuck is it, dude? Sorry, I'm thinking. Oh, rockauto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. Sorry. There, so, your boy, Naruto, he is, when he's 9, he sees, Hinata getting bullied and, beat up by some assholes, and he doesn't step in because he doesn't care about Hinata in this. He's like, oh, I don't care. I can watch some bitch get beat up, fucking killed, I don't care. And, sorry for the noise, that is the air cook, fucking ninja fucking thing, making some chicken. I'm hungry. Got 400 for sorry, oh god. Yeah, your boy Naruto, Hinata doesn't like Naruto in this, everyone else does. Sasuke doesn't exist, it's, Suki this time, so yeah. That will happen. But that will be the only relationship Naruto is gonna be in. He's not gonna have a harem. He's gonna fuck multiple bitches, though. Just for different reasons. One will die, one will cheat, one will actually fucking stay. And none of those will be Hinata. So yeah. If y'all wanted that shit, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna fucking happen. got all the parts your car will ever need. Sorry, so yeah, fucking wax got on the bottom of this fucking thing and fucking melted. This is one of those, like, fucking cool things, like, it got the fucking heat pad, but it's like, it's wax, like, fucking melts wax, and, oh, never, that is just from this, like, oh, that is just this, like, itself, okay, weird. Hold on, I'm cleaning this shit off. Sorry, there. So, your boy, Naruto, he is gonna go do something. He's gonna, what is he gonna do? Okay, there. Yeah, so, when he is fucking 12, he meets someone. The name will be, I know who. He meets Minato. You know why? Because using his ability to change DNA, he changed his seal and he met Minato. And Minato's like, wait, what? Naruto? Is that you? And Naruto's like, oh, hey, wait, wait, how do you know my name? You're the fourth Okage. And Naruto's like, I'm your dad. And Naruto's like, oh, cool. So me changing up the seal a bit allowed me to see you. That's cool. And he changes from this day on a little bit. He has more of a heart. Well, like, if someone fucks with someone he cares about, like a friend, fucking girlfriend, some shit like that, you know, he will kill them. He's not afraid to. So, Naruto goes and he, what is it? Yeah, he, after meeting Minato, he is nicer. And when he is 13, 2 years before he graduates, someone asks him out, and this person will be Tsuki, you know. They date for 2 years, and Naruto graduates, and he's hanging out with Tsuki. And Mizuki comes over, and he's like, oh, Naruto, don't think you graduated just yet, because there's a secret portion. And Naruto's like, ha, you fucking traitor. I'm not gonna steal from the fucking third Hokage. I know what you were about to say. You know? This is badass. Sorry. Sorry, what? That's assault. That's badass. That's cool. What the fuck? Is that like a solid piece of gold? Sorry, so I just looked at something cool. So, your boy Naruto, he kills Mizuki after Mizuki tries to trick him into stealing the scroll from the third Hokage. And he is taken into custody for, you know, killing. He's taken into custody for murder. And he's interrogated for a straight 48 hours. 2 days straight without no breaks, no food, no water, no sleep, nothing. He's interrogated and he keeps a straight face and, like, he's, like, fucking attacked. He's beaten, but, you know, he hardens his skin to the point like where it does not even like nothing. Like the weapons, what they used to like beat him up with, like it just fucking breaks on impact. Like a fucking baseball bat, that shit would fucking like break into a tiny bunch of fucking pieces, you know? And so, yeah. Yeah. Your boy Deku. Not Deku, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Your boy Naruto, he goes and he will... What is he gonna do? Oh, fuck. The third Hokage comes in to ask Naruto because, yeah, he is like a grandfather to Naruto, and, he asks Naruto, like, why did he kill Mizuki? Naruto's like, oh, he was gonna try and trick me into stealing the scroll of sealing from you. He tried to trick me into doing that. And Naruto's like, or he hears him, is like, okay, cool, you're free. He releases, Naruto, and Naruto, he did, like, go through psychological torture, and he was, kind of, you know, he may not have sustained some slight PTSD. He already had PTSD from the fucking, like, having to endure this shit before, but not, like, with no food, no water, none of that shit. Like, he's gone without food and water for 24 hours for, like, training of interrogation with Danzo. But, yeah. Because he was raised by Danzo until he was 8, so he went through that sort of fucking training. And, you know, the day, he gets back, they announced the fucking teams. And it was delayed because of Naruto. So, yeah, sorry, fuck, sorry, your boy Naruto, he, is put on Team 7 with Suki and Tenten. She is in the same year as them. So, yeah. That team, Tenten, Rock Lee, and Neji, are all on the same team this time around, so, yeah. So, fuck, sorry, your boy is actually, is that the dude? That is the dude from Pawn Star. That's, dude. Okay, sorry. Naruto, he, you know, he goes and he's supposed to do the belt test, and he's like, he already knows what the belt test is about, so he goes, and he talks to Suki, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna work with you on this, like, you can get, Tenten to help with this, but this is all about teamwork, like, even if we don't get the belts, it's all about teamwork, so, fuck, choking on my spit a little bit right there, sorry, fuck. So, your boy Naruto, and Suki, he's like, okay, I'm not gonna go fight, I'm gonna be the distraction because I can take any damage. And he pinpoints the real Kakashi, like the clone, he immediately fucking kills it. He destroys the clone immediately, like, boom, it's gone. And then he goes and he fucking, goes to the real Kakashi, and he's like, hey Kakashi, I know you're there. Come out and come fight me in the open. I wanna taijutsu fight with you. And in taijutsu, Naruto would easily win, you know. And, yeah. So, um, what is it? Yeah, Naruto. He goes and he, um, what is it? Chunin. Yeah, Naruto goes and he goes in a taijutsu fight with Kakashi. And he's taking all the blows. Like, he's going like half, so he's evenly matched with Kakashi. And Kakashi could tell he's holding back, but, you know, like, he doesn't care. He's like, okay, he's holding back a little bit, but he's only going 50%. He doesn't know that. He only thinks, like, oh, he's going 75%, so he could beat me, yeah, but, like, he'd probably, like, it'd be kind of hard for him. And he thinks he's gonna be better at everything. Kakashi thinks he's gonna be better at everything except taijutsu. He thinks, you know, like, I'm better at everything else. Probably he's more focused on taijutsu, probably. So, yeah. Um, oh, sorry. Naruto, he goes and he, yeah, Naruto goes and he will be, yeah, he'll hold Kakashi off and he'll create an opening for, where Tintin will throw a bunch of weapons that will create another opening, bigger opening, and a chance for Suki to go grab the bells. She grabs the bells and throws one to Naruto and one to Tenten, and Naruto's like, okay, Kakashi, we pass now, right? And he's like, yeah, you included everyone, so you guys all pass, and so yeah, good job. And what is it? Oh shit, that's not good. Sorry. Um, the Deku, not Deku. Sorry, the Naruto. Um, he goes and he's like, okay, Kakashi. We start our missions tomorrow. I know that. Fucking D rank and you know, he goes and Tsuki follows him because they moved in together, and Naruto, due to him being, due to Naruto being, part of the Anbu for a time, um, he has a decent amount of money, so, yeah, I got my food ready, he has a decent amount of money, there, time, I'm gonna put it in for another 2 minutes, because, yeah, I should have thought about that. Another 2 minutes. Or another 3 minutes. I want to make sure it's good. You know? I want to make sure my shit's done. I'm going to stop it at 30 minutes. I'm going to get a good amount of time because I want my food to be guaranteed done. And because it's chicken and it was raw, I don't want salmonella. Salmon vanilla. Salmonella. Salmon vanilla. Whatever. Sorry. Dude, this Zippo letter's out of fucking shit, dude. Like, my stepdad's probably gonna kill me for that, but yeah. So, your boy, Naruto, he got this on. What is it time for? Yeah, for a month, you know what happened that night with, Tsuki and Naruto. And she's gonna die eventually. Because like I said earlier, sorry, I'm fucking with you. She's not gonna die. So, Okay, I'm gonna admit she is gonna die, but I'm not gonna tell you when or how. But yeah, so for a month they do D rank missions. Then after that, they get the Tazuna mission, and uh sorry, I keep trying to light it, but it won't work. My stepdad's gonna kill me, dude. I'm fucking with you, he ain't, because I just fucked up his lighter. But it's a cool lighter though. It's Don't Tread on Me. You know, fucking Rattlesnake. Don't Tread on Me. Badass. Reminds me of Arizona. But yeah, what is it? Naruto. He requested the Sonic mission, and Third Hokage is like, yeah, you're more powerful, you're stronger in every way, and Kakashi. So, and he's tall. He is, since they're 15, he's like 6'2". Yeah, 6'2". So, you know, oh wow, I got up at the perfect time. I forgot about my fucking chicken for a minute. Sorry, I'm getting my food now, so, I'm gonna be a bit distracted. What the fuck, right here. I already cleaned this yesterday, make sure it's all good. Yeah, we're good. No. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting my chicken right now. I like me some chicken. Get 3 pieces there. I'm gonna have some. Cause what time is it? It is 9 right now. So yeah, I'm gonna close this up. Fire that off. Right there. I'm gonna cut this and check, you know, cut my food, my chicken, make sure it's not raw at all, because, you know, that's a fucking problem I have with chicken, fucking fear of mine, salmonella boy, like fucking, I'd fucking die, and fucking fall over dead. Okay, that's good. This is probably gonna be good too. Yeah, we're good there. Check this. Sorry. I'm getting my chicken now. No, I didn't cut that in a good spot. I got the right spot to check. Just raw chicken. Okay. We're good. I can eat this all. We are good. We are all good. Perfectly good. So, your boy Naruto is gonna, what he gonna do? He's gonna, fucking, what is gonna happen? Sorry, I'm thinking right now. Yeah. Naruto, he is gonna, when Tazuna walks in and, he's drunk and he's, like, being a dick towards Tsuki. You know, he's being an absolute fucking asshole. And Naruto's like, oh, so you want to insult her? And she knows what's about to happen. She's like, Naruto, no. But before anyone could even stop Naruto, even get close to Naruto, even Hiruzen couldn't stop Naruto. He was pissed. Naruto was pissed. Like, he didn't really show it, but he was pissed. He was really mad. So, yeah, Naruto, he has a kunai to, Tazuna's throat saying, If you insult her again, I'm going to kill you, okay? And, Tazuna's, like, fucking shitting bricks over here. So, oh, brand new host on Frozen Fire? The fuck? Hell yeah, G. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Sorry. I'm very happy. Oh, fuck. Ow. There. So, Naruto, he removes his kunai from Tazuna's throat, and he goes, stands next to Tsuki, and, yeah. He's just there, like, okay, when we gonna go? And, okay, guys, he says, okay, early in the morning tomorrow. And, so, fuck, ow, hot. Yeah, Naruto, he goes and he, That's hot as fuck, dude. I'm sorry. So, Naruto, he will go and he will, the next morning, they meet up and, they all go to the Land of Waves and, they're starting their journey and, hour or a couple hours in, around noon, they find, the demon brothers. They get attacked and, Naruto immediately kills the demon brothers and, they continue. And they, of course, find out about it being higher than a C rank, and it being like a A or B rank. An A or B rank, sorry. Kakashi's like, okay, we're gonna go back, and Naruto's like, no, we are not. You know how strong I am. I'm stronger than you, so, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, so, Naruto, he'll go and, when mist starts rolling in, Naruto's like, okay. And he immediately throws, Tsuki out of the way, and a kunai hits, he grabs Tsuki and spins around, holding her, so, he's, covering her, she's completely protected from the massive fucking sword from Zabuza, Zabuza's, executioner blade, hits Naruto, and it cuts him a little bit. It cuts into his back, because it is thrown by Zabuza. That's the only reason, and it's a fucking giant sword. So, but he did harden his skin, so, yeah. It's not that bad. Not that bad, he'll be fine. Just give him a little bit of time to heal up, you know. And everyone else went to the ground, you know. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Naruto, he goes and he beats the fuck out of Zabuza with Kakashi, but they both get caught in the water prison, and Naruto's yelling at Suki and Tenten, like, fucking run. Like, run, get out of here, like, leave. And, you know, Haku takes his time when they're about to run. They are about to actually run. And Haku puts them in the ice mirrors, and Suki, you know, she almost dies, you know. And Naruto, he is truly pissed. Like, he starts getting the Nine Tails chakra. So he's starting to use the Nine Tails chakra, and Naruto breaks out of the thing, and he immediately decapitates Zabuza, and then he turns to Haku, who in this is a female, and he is about to kill her, and then Suki stops him. She gets up and stops him, and he comes down and he checks if she's alright, and she collapses unconscious, and he's mad at Haku, so he just knocks out Haku, you know, just boom, you're asleep. So, yeah, Naruto, he goes and he, what is it? He's gonna do something. What does he do? I forget. Sorry. Yeah. So, he goes and they all go to Tazuna's house. Yeah. Sorry, 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 fucking Naruto, when he gets there, he talks to Inari? So, yeah, he talks to Inari, I think it is, and, Inari's, like, he understands how Naruto is and how Naruto has never actually fucking met his father. Like, his father and his mother are fucking dead. All that shit, you know? So, yeah. And, your boy. He goes and, he gets a bit, fucking flustered because he was talking about his, fucking parents, you know? And I'm not sure if I said this in this part or the, this one or one I just recorded that I fucked up. But he, meets Minato one time. He met Minato by altering the seal. And he's like, oh, I met you by altering the seal. Cool. And he knows that Minato is his dad because when they went to the roof and fucking talked, Kakashi and them. Oh, my dog's over there. When they all talked on the roof, Naruto, Kakashi said some shit that proved that Minato was Naruto's dad by saying, like, oh, I hope Danzo didn't hurt Sensei's student, and Naruto knew, like, oh, wait, isn't he the student of, or, like, Sensei's student, or Sensei's son, you know? And Naruto's like, wait, isn't his Sensei the fourth Hokage? And he says this, and Minato's like, yeah, why? And he's like, oh, just thank you for telling me who my dad was. And Minato, or Naruto, or fuck, Kakashi was like, oh, wait, he fucking heard. Did you hear me? And Naruto's like, yeah, I heard you. How the fuck wouldn't I? And yeah, sorry, sorry, Naruto, he goes and he fucking, back to where we were. He goes out and he starts meditating, and he fucks with the seal again, and he meets Minato. Minato's like, okay, why are you doing this? Like, dude. Naruto's over here like, I just want to have a conversation again. And, Minato's like, yeah, my chakra should be gone. I don't know why it's not. And Naruto explains, like, oh, it's because I can bring your chakra back whenever I want. Like, I can do that whenever I want. And Minato's like, wait, so I can talk to you whenever you want me to? Like you can talk to me when you want me to talk to you, you know, all that? And Naruto's like, yep. And this surprises me, so he's like, oh, fuck did you get this from, dude? And Naruto's like, I think it's from the Sage of, Six Paths, you know? And Minato's like, that makes sense. Oh, that's fucking burn right there. I got a burnt piece of chicken. Oh no, but that entire piece is burnt right there. The last of that piece of chicken is burnt. That's sad. I'm sad. Sorry, So, Naruto, he, he talks to Minato, and then he goes back to the place, and he took time to, like, fucking, you know, build a fucking house, like a hut, like, away from Tazuna's house where him and Suki can fuck, you know? Whenever they want. Like, whenever. So, yeah, sorry, Naruto, he'll fucking, yeah, they go to the bridge, and then, Gato and his thugs show up. Naruto, he kills them. He fucks them all up, and after that, he sorry, in Naruto, in Naruto and Team 7, after the bridge is finished, they all, they all return to, the Hidden Leaf Village, and, when they return, they find out about the Chunin exams, like, immediately. It's not delayed, and, what is it? Oh, fuck. Damn, that's nice. Sorry for the lawnmower, though, so, yeah, Naruto, he will, when he gets back, he's like, okay, cool, and we skip to the day of the Chunin exams. He, finds, Kankuro, beating up Konohamaru, about to beat him up, and, well, no, he actually is starting to beat up Konohamaru, and Naruto steps in, and he's like, okay, you wanna fucking die? And he's like, oh, why? And Naruto's like, he's like a brother to me. If you fucking hurt him, I will snap your goddamn neck. And they get the fucking memo. Even Gar is like, I'm not gonna fuck with him. Like, nope, I'm good. So, your boy, Naruto, he dealt with that problem. And they go to the Chunin exams, Rock Lee thing doesn't happen because Rock Lee has already sparred with, Tsuki, and Sasuke doesn't exist in this, and he has never been beaten by Tsuki, so if he even did challenge Tsuki, Naruto would be like, she ain't gonna accept it, and she wouldn't. Naruto wouldn't let her, even if she wanted to. He'd be like, nope, you're not fighting him. No. Like, I don't care. You're your own person, but not when it comes to this. When it comes to this, you're not doing shit. But like I said, she wouldn't want to do that anyways. So yeah. Anyways, after all that shit, all the fucking correctly bullshit, they go to the written exam, and I think we know how this is gonna go. I think we just might have a little clue. Naruto aces that shit. So yeah, after that's a badass fucking, woo! Dude, is that a fucking custom grill? They're supposed to be, like, making cars and shit and bikes and... Dude, like, they made a custom grill for this man's? It's badass. Anyways, well, after the fucking written exam, they go Anko come in like a fucking crackhead. Sorry, I fucked that shit up, man. It's so good for so long, you know. 45 minutes in. Damn, we've been going for a while. And this is a slower what if. So yeah. Uncle come in like a crackhead, and then everyone advances to the forest of death. Got a good name, and that shit gonna come, and the name is gonna have a good meaning, and it's gonna be important during this, like, yeah, dude, like, so, when, you know, they go there, Orochimaru attacks, you know, giant snake try to attack Naruto, Naruto kill that bitch, but when Orochimaru attacks, and everyone knows that not even Naruto could defeat him, so, and they know what he is after, the fucking Sharingan, because they ain't a bunch of idiots. Tsuki decided to take matter into her own hands, and she destroyed them. She rips out her own fucking eyes, and, you know, destroys them, crushes them. Like, Tsuki is gone. Or no. She's gonna give one to Naruto. And Naruto seeing this, he's fucking he's fucking shocked. He doesn't know what to do. He's mad, like, and he's losing to the Nine Tails, like, he's losing control, like, and he goes full, you know, like, Five Tails cloak, and Orochimaru is immediately fucking bitch slapped by Naruto, and in this, Tenten is holding on to the Sharingan while Naruto beat the fuck out of Orochimaru. So, you know, Tsuki is, well, she is dead. She is gonna die in this, like I said. She is dead now. Oh, hey, Shell. What you doing? Sorry. I'm here with my dog. My dog is here. My dog. Shelly. My chihuahua. She's a nice chihuahua. Okay. Want me to put you down now? Okay. You can go lay down now, Shell. Go lay down. Sorry. So, Naruto. Oh, fuck. Naruto go and he will actually kill Orochimaru for good. And Hiruzen shows up because he senses, wait, is that a shitload of Nine Tails chakra? Like, Chief, I'm gonna go solve this shit. And he show up and he sees Tsuki dead and Orochimaru getting bitch slapped, like, through a fucking tree and almost getting hit by Orochimaru's corpse. Because at this point, Orochimaru is already dead. Shell, wanna come hang out? Come hang out downstairs in the basement? You wanna come hang out? Wanna come hang out? Sorry. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Shell. Come on. Sorry, I'm talking to my dog. She's hanging out with me down in the basement. Sorry. So yeah. Naruto, go for Shell. Come on. Come on. You could do it. You could do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You could do it. You could do it. I'm not gonna help you up here. Okay, good. Sorry. I had to yell at my dog just to get her to jump up on the couch in the basement. So, Naruto, he will, ow, fuck. I hit my head, sorry guys. I bumped my head on a fucking toe of Probably my fucking uncle's shit, I think. Or no, that I think it's my stepdad's shit. Or maybe my mom's. I'm not sure. There's just a bunch of shit in there. It's completely full. So, Naruto, he will fucking, what will he do? After fucking, he gets, taken care of by Yamato. Yamato deals with him, you know. The problem of Nine-Tails Naruto is dealt with. And, the Uchiha clan is currently extinct. And like I said before, you know, Tsuki, she may or may not have been pregnant at that point. So, and they knew she was pregnant. Naruto and Tsuki knew she was pregnant. So, and Naruto was, that's the reason why he fucking lost it. And Naruto, when he wakes up, he's, you know, in the hospital because that shit, like, yeah. And he's talking to Minato that entire time, about shit going on. And, yeah. Naruto, he tells Minato what happened, and Minato's, like, fucking sad. Like, because Naruto told him, like, yeah, and she was pregnant, and that just made him sad, like, really sad. So, yeah. After Naruto, when he wakes up, he goes to the top of, like, he goes to the roof of the hospital, and he's, like, fucking sitting on the edge, like, he's contemplating whether to jump, and he's about to jump when, you know, he feels like something's pulling him back, like, but he looks back and no one's there. You know what that was? That's called fucking the spirit of Tsuki is watching over Naruto. You know, and he's like, he's sad because he knows what that was. That was like, that's the spirit of Tsuki, like pulling him back. And shit, you know. I might have accidentally singed a few hairs off my toe. And it was my toe only, like. Okay, more of them have been singed. Shit. Sorry, so, Naruto, smell of burnt hairs in the air now. So, Naruto, he will go and he'll be depressed for a long, long time because his unborn child just died, you know, he's sad. And Orochimaru is in hell currently, you know. And, you know, the Reaper with that has Minato's soul is convinced by Minato to take Orochimaru's soul. So he currently has Orochimaru too. And while Minato is there like, oh hey Orochimaru, you're gonna pay for killing my unborn grandchild, you know? And he knows, like, he fucked up. Because, yeah. And he's forever being beaten by Minato in the Reaper's stomach. So Naruto will then, eventually he'll meet and they go to the actual fucking, like, the Chunin exams were canceled for that year, like, because what happened, like Naruto losing fucking control, and yeah, and someone actually fucking being killed by, like, a legendary Sannin showing up and killing someone. Oh, fuck. Okay, so after that, Naruto will what will he do after? Like, he meets Danzo. Danzo shows up to kill Naruto. Like, you're a threat to the village. No, I'm fucking with you. He don't do that. He's like, you killed Orochimaru. And he goes to kill Naruto, but Naruto is like, you know what? I'm gonna take that eye, because in this, Tsuki is the little sister of Shisui, the teleporter, him. So he takes Shisui's eye, and Danzo's like, ah, fuck! And he puts it in, he takes out the Tsuki's eye and puts in Shisui's, and, it advances to the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So it has his, nah, fuck with you. He takes out his other eye and he puts in Shisui's. Because I don't think that would work. I think he would automatically have, like, the fucking turn EMS. So after he has 2 Sharingan now, and he has so much chakra, like, yeah, and he can change his DNA to match that of anyone's. So he has he changed his blood to match to have some Uchiha in there. So yeah, he can activate it, deactivate it, and he changed the DNA in the eyes to match his own, except for the one that Tsuki gave him. That one is still Tsuki's because it's like a reminder of Tsuki. A lot of Tsuki. Sorry. So, so Naruto, heal, fucking, yeah, so Naruto, he will, he'll kill Danzo after that, because Danzo has a huge weakness of, missing an eye. That's a weakness, a lot of pain, and he's weaker now, so, you good girl, Shell? Sorry. So, that's dealt with, and then after Naruto, he'll go and he'll he goes, reports back to Hiruzen is still alive, so he reports back to Hiruzen and explains what happened, and Hiruzen is like, okay, thank you for dealing with that problem. I wish I could have killed him myself for fucking with for the Kage's son, but yeah. And it's, like, known by everyone in the village now that Naruto is the son of the 4th Hokage. After that, Naruto, he will, after he fucks her, it's time for him, like, no, it's not widely known, because I need a reason for this. So, everyone in the village is, like, hating Naruto, and he's, like, attacked, like, everyone tries to attack him for killing someone, he's that problem, and everyone hates him because he actually lost control of the Nine Tails, but, yeah, so everyone hates Naruto, like, they want him dead, like, so he leaves the village and he explains to Hiruzen, like, I might return, everyone in the village hates me. And he leaves without saying another word. Like, Hiruzen tries to stop him, but Naruto just keeps walking. Like, even though Hiruzen is, like, holding, like, grabbing Naruto, like, trying to hold him back, but he can't. Naruto's just walking. And after a year of, like, going village to village, living, like, not having a house, like, staying at, like, hotels, a camp, you know, that shit. After a year of that, he meets someone. That someone will be, oh, I could do so many good things here. You know, it will be Karin, and he meets Karin, and, you know, they get along, and they start dating, you know, and Naruto's actually happy for once, since the death of Tsuki, and, you know, Karin is not pregnant in this. Well, no. And, you know, he, one time, like, he's going, like, to the Leaf Village, and, sorry, fuck, ow. So, Naruto, he goes to the Leaf Village, and he's gone for, like, he expects to be gone for 2 weeks, but, like, as soon as he shows up, like, people, like, attack him, like, a bunch of shinobi, like, attack him, all that, like, because Hiruzen did not order him as a rogue ninja. They just don't like Naruto, so they immediately attack him, and Naruto's like, okay, fine, and he beats him up, and he goes back, and it's only been a week, so, yeah, and he walks in, and he has a house with Karin now, and it's, you know, it had already been a year, so, they've been dating for a year. They've been together. That's 2 years, and Naruto is now fucking 17 or 18. He's 17 right now. So he walks in, and he catches Karin, and I'ma say, let me think. Who would be good? He catches Karin and someone else that might play an important role later, maybe. No, they won't. But he catches Karin cheating on him, and he's mad, and he's like, really? And he's over here, and he walks over to the dude and just starts beating the fuck out of him, like, pounding his fucking forehead into the ground. And, like, the dude dies, of course, and Naruto's like, you're lucky I don't kill you right now, Karin. And, you know, he's like, you know what, I'm done. And he just fucking leaves and burns the house down. But she escapes, of course. She's alive. She might play an important role later. And during this time, Gaara, he's already been captured. And the only ones that haven't been captured are Fu, B, and I'm pretty sure Fu is the Seven Tails, and he goes to Fu's village, and his hands are still covered in blood, and he's fucking, like, he's mad, but he's sad, and he's like, he's like, just, he doesn't know what to do, and he gets attacked, and he just fucking takes it, like, he doesn't fight back, because he's mad, but, like, he's not, like, he's mentally hurt, like, his heart, like, he's sad, like, he doesn't want to do anything, he's very depressed, because the second person he loved, like, they fucking cheated on him, and then, yeah, like, the first one he loved was actually pregnant, and she died. Take a shot. Okay, just check. You good girl? Yeah, you are. So, yeah, like, the first chick that he loved, like, she died while she was pregnant, and second one, um, cheated on him. And the third one will be, you guessed it, I mentioned her a second ago, Fu. It's because he's getting attacked and Fu steps in. She's like, oh, hey, Nine Tails, Jinchuriki. And he's like, oh, hey, you must be, what, Seven Tails? Okay, man, he's very depressed and he hasn't slept in a long time, like, over a week, so he just collapses right there. And Fu takes him to her house, and yeah, and she actually takes him to her house and lays him down in her bed and sleeps right next to him. He wakes up and he doesn't even open his eyes. Like his eyes are still closed at this point. Like, my sister, don't grow up as a trap. If you sorry. So Naruto, he wakes up and he's talking like he's awake, but like he goes back and starts meditating, and he's talking to the Nine Tails, and the Nine Tails are like, and this Nine Tails actually feels bad since Suki, like since that he feels bad ever since he felt bad, and he's also talking to Minato, and Minato just feels bad for Naruto. Like, he feels horrible. Like, man, like, dude, this sucks. And, Naruto doesn't even, like, move for, like, the next 12 hours. And Fu, like, she's there. And I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure in canon, like, her parents and shit are dead. But, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they are. Like, I'm pretty sure like all the all the tailed beast Jinchuriki are like their parents are dead. Like, dude, what the fuck? Pretty sure that happened to all of them. All their parents are like fucking dead. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure all the or all the Jinchuriki are their parents are dead. So I'm fucking with some shit like fire and yeah. So um. He's hanging out with Fu, and he isn't even like fucking moving. Like she like is like dragging him. Like he isn't like he's just staring off. Like he's sad. Like the second person he trusted cheated on him. Like, and she's like cleaning him, and you know um she gets just a little bit perverted. She gets the thought, and she performs said thought, and said thought was, uh, give this man a fucking hand job. She over there, and then he just isn't relaxing, and after that they start dating, and then the village like knows what happened with Naruto, like that, and, after that, like, Fu, she's like, we're just gonna go to your village. And Naruto, like, cool. Like, okay. Like, he doesn't care. Like, he's like, okay, I'll go back. Cool. Um, sorry, fucking with some shit. Sorry. So, Naruto. It's fine, Shell. Sorry. So Naruto, him and Fu go to the village, and the Hidden Leaf Village, Konoha, and he gets there and like boom, as soon as he gets there, the pain attacks because yeah, like boom, because he's of course mad at the Leaf Village for what the shinobi did, like killing his parents and all that. He hates the Leaf Village for that, and he's like, I'm just gonna go destroy it. So he does that. He destroys the village, and Naruto, he shows up and he sees pain and like boom, right then and there, like pain attacks, and yeah. So um you boy Naruto, he's mad and he's like, okay, Fu, do you mind and then he sees the toads, and I would just say he met Jiraiya before, and he's like, oh, you're the toads from Jiraiya Sensei, and they're like, oh, Jiraiya boy's dead, and he's like, wait, what? And he says that guy up there killed him, and Naruto's pissed. Like, he's like, okay, can you uh take her to Mount Miyaboku, because he of course learned Sage Mode, and he's there like, why? And he's like, she is a seven tails Jinchuriki, my girlfriend. If she gets killed, I'm gonna kill everyone, okay? And uh your boy, the old Toad is the old Toad. He's like, okay, fine, and they go to Mount Miyaboku. Naruto's there, and pain goes over to him, and he's like, oh, Nine Tails, you're here, cool. I get to destroy Konoha, and then boom, he gets bitch slapped by Sage Mode Naruto. And in this one, Naruto has perfect Sage Mode, like he's perfected it, and he actually has gotten KCM at this point, and KCM 1, not like fucking over fucking powered like that, and he has, of course, met what the fuck, he's had no, I'm not gonna have that happen. So he bitch slapped the lead Pain, and he then just fucking rips it into pieces because he's in KCM, like fucking Sage Mode and KCM put together, and he's fucking them up, So he's beating the fuck out of these dudes, and fuck, my shoulder. Ow, god damn it. Sorry guys, I'm in pain. Like, ow. A lot of pain right now. A lot of pain. A lot. Like, ow, what the fuck, dude? Ow. Fuck did I do to my shoulder? Ah, what the fuck? Yeah, fuck that. I'm laying back down. So he goes and he ends up killing all the Pains because he's in KCM, and someone will end up attacking. What is it? What is it? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know what to do. So, Naruto, what is it? Obito, not, he goes and he meets Nagato, and he changes Nagato, and Nagato uses the King of Hell on himself, and, he's perfectly healed. He has none of the pains, all that shit, so, and he's like, okay, I'm able to do this without dying now. He uses Rene Rebirth, and he brings back everyone. And then, of course, Obito show up, and he's like, oh, Madara. Now they're like, oh, that's not Madara. No. He's nowhere near as powerful compared to what the Nine-Tails is telling me about the real Madara. He fits someone called Obito Uchiha, who apparently died, but I don't believe that, because with the help of someone like the real Madara, who could have easily survived the fight with the first Hokage and lived long enough to get some Hashirama shell cells and share them with you Obito Uchiha, and keep you alive because you're supposed to fulfill a purpose of bringing the Ten Tails back. Yes, I figured all out about your plan. You know, I know everything about it now, due to, well, friends and someone who is close to my first person I loved, who may or may not have been killed by Orochimaru. And Obito's like, oh, you mean that Uchiha girl? And Naruto's like, yeah. And I'm gonna say at that point, Orochimaru was still part of the Akatsuki, he just wasn't wearing his robes. So he's like, oh, you mean Orochimaru, the Akatsuki member? And Naruto's like, oh, so one of your little subordinates. Oh, you're gonna fucking die, bud. And he's like, oh, I ordered her to be killed. I wanted her dead. And, Naruto's like, okay. And he's like a lot of bloodless, to the point where, like, Obito, everyone gets, like, fucking paralyzed. Shello, is just me hitting something. Sorry. He ends up beating the fuck out of Obito, and Nagato is like, he's there like, dude, you didn't have to go so hard and kill him. He's like, oh, he's not dead yet. And he, of course, then kills Obito. Kills him, like, for good, so, yeah. And then, Nagato and Conan, all that, Naruto, Itachi shows up, actually, and he sees Obito dead, and he's like, oh, you killed him. And he sees Nagato shaking Naruto's hand, and he's like, oh, Nagato, you've agreed to work with him finally? Like, wait, you've been working with him? Like, huh? And he's like, yeah, I'm surprised you didn't catch on. Fucking idiot. But, Naruto and, Itachi have a talk, and, Itachi finds out that Obito, ordered for Tsuki to be killed, and then, in hell, Minato convinces the Reaper about beating the fuck out of Orochimaru. He convinces the Reaper to take another soul, and he's like, yeah, take his. Because he's currently also seeing what Naruto's seen, and he knows all about that, and he's like, okay, cool. And, he takes Obito's soul, and he's forever beating the fuck out of Obito, like, oh, it's you, Obito. Why did you think about killing my son's girlfriend and also unborn child, my unborn grandchild? Yeah. You're gonna fucking die for that. Like, you're gonna die over and over and over again, and you're gonna whoa. And he's beating the fuck out of Obito and Orochimaru for all of time. Like, they're just tied to a post, and they're forever getting beat by Minato, and, yeah. So, after that all happens, what is gonna happen? Naruto, Nagato already used the Rene Reboots, so Naruto goes back to the village, and everyone's getting up, and he's there with Nagato and Itachi, and the third Hokage is alive right now, but barely. Like, he's gonna die soon. Like, give it, like, another year, maybe, and he'll be dead. But, like, he's like, any month, like, he's gonna die soon. He doesn't have too much longer to live, like, no, not a year, I'm gonna say a couple weeks to live, and, so, he's talking to Naruto, and Naruto's like, yeah, I can keep you alive, you know that, right? Like, I can de-age you. Like, I can get rid of anything. I can change DNA, did you forget? And Naruto's like, oh yeah, you can. But, like, I don't want to. And Naruto's like, no, this is not up to you. I'm keeping you alive. You're, like, one of the few people that I know I can trust and I'll never lose. And you'll never lose my trust. Like, you'll never betray me, and I know that. You're one of the few people who I know, as a matter of fact, will never, ever betray me. Goddamn, is that hot? Is that hot? That's hot. Wow, goddamn. Well, that's really hot. Sorry. Fucking with fire again. So, Naruto, he is there and he becomes a citizen of, Konoha again, and, you know, this is a one-part series. It's an hour. It's, long. You know, it's pretty long, so after Naruto goes and beats the fuck out of your boy, all that shit, teaming up with that, becoming a citizen, all that, the village being rebuilt, he finally feels safe bringing Fu back to out of Mount Miyaboku. So he's like, okay. He goes to Mount Miyaboku like, hey Fu, you can come back now. It's safe. She's like, what was going on? And Naruto's like, oh, I just had to make an alliance. Kill someone who ordered my first girlfriend, the first person I loved, to be killed. I killed him. He's in hell now. Probably actually in the Reapers. The Death Reaper. Him in there being beat by my dad. He convinced that to happen to Orochimaru. I'm not surprised if he convinces that to happen to Obito too. And he's like, wait, Obito. And he's like, didn't you tell me about Obito being like a student of your dad before? Like, and I was like, yeah, Obito Uchiha. And because he's an Uchiha, that means he was kind of related to, he was kind of related to, just maybe related to, what's his name? He was kind of related to, Tsuki. Just a tiny bit, because they're both Uchihas, the same blood, not like close relatives, like they're kind of distant relatives, but they're still related, and yeah. And this makes Fu kind of mad, and she's like, oh, I wish I could torture him for all of time, for hurting you, like, causing you to be hurt, like, ugh. And he's like, okay, fine, calm down, I don't want you to, oh, God. And, so, after that, what will happen? The war is not gonna, Black Zetsu, he will, poof, like, he'll come out of nowhere, like, extract the 7 tails out of Fu and the 9 tails out of Naruto, like, boom, like, there and done, like, out of nowhere, like, boom. So, and then he'll go put that in the Ghetto Mazu, and he'll go to the fucking B, Killer B, all that, and he'll take, the 8 tails, I forget the 8 tails. I forget the 8 tails' name. He takes the 8 tails though, and puts that in the Ghetto Mazu. Well, he didn't put the 9 tails in yet. He put the 8 tails, then the 9 tails in the Ghetto Mazu. So yeah, and then the 10 tails is brought back, and Naruto's talking to the Sage of 6,000, and he's like, oh, Naruto, you mind if I give you a gift? And he gives Naruto and Naruto, of course, has, the fucking, fucking Rinnegan now in both eyes, and it's the 6 Tomo Rinnegan. And so he can kind of maybe use the King of Hell to bring like out souls, and take that and bring someone back, like maybe Fu, and maybe he's gonna have a harem. No, not really a harem. He's gonna have 2 girlfriends at the same time, just maybe Tsuki and Fu. And I don't care if y'all fucking say this, like, oh, that's not how the fucking Rinnegan works. Bitch, I don't care how the Rinnegan works. I say the Rinnegan works how I say the Rinnegan works, okay? What I say is law right now, okay? This is my what if. If y'all don't like that shit, go fuck off. But, back to what I was saying. So, he wakes up and he brings Fu back, and she's like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? And Naruto's like, and she sees the Rinnegan, she's like, wait, the Rinnegan? Like, bitch, what? And Nagasa's there, he's like, oh, the Rinnegan. Damn. Cool. And, Naruto, he's like, okay, time to get back our tailed beast. Tailed beast, And, he goes and he beats the fuck out of all the people that's been revived, like Madara, fucking, some Kage, like, first Hokage, second, well, the first Hokage, second Hokage, maybe the fucking, like, what was it? Shit. No. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Think Madara, first Hokage, second Hokage, one particle style dude that taught the old man, the one, dude that, all those Hokage, like, the third Raikage, or was, third Raikage, A and B's, like, dad, their father, him, bunch of other people, like, but Naruto, he kills all of them, like, he deals with them using the Rinnegan, like, oh, you done, and then he gets to Black Zetsu and he's like, hey, you know what, I got an idea, I could probably, up the old man, and he creates another moon, seals that bitch in the moon, puts that shit in the sky, and Black Zetsu's forever gonna be in the sky with Kaguya, and all that shit, the Ten Tails' body, and all that shit, and Naruto, the Ten Tails, he sealed that bitch, and then broke that bitch into pieces, and then all that shit, so, yeah, so all the nine-tailed beasts are back, and Naruto's like, hey, Kurama, how you doing? And, he's like, okay, talking to Naruto, like, oh, seal me back inside you, I don't want to be out here, I don't want to, like, I'd rather be sealed inside you, because I have a better place there than here. He's like, yeah, I know. And he seals all the nine-tailed beasts away. Like, all the previous Jinchuriki, he's like, okay, you alive, motherfucker, you alive. And he brings all them back. And all that. So, he seals all the nine-tailed beasts and where they have to go, And he got, oh, I just thought of an idea. Fool. He also kind of, maybe, did one thing, like, revive his unborn child, that shit, like, so, like, and, like, he would say, with their body decomposed, like, Naruto would be like, haha, undo. He would undo that shit, and he would bring, back, and, a couple months later, he'd have, one child with Tsuki, and then he'd get Fu pregnant, like, after he dealt with all the fucking fighting and shit. So 9 months later, boom, another child. like a couple months apart, and you know, if y'all want me to continue into like what Boruto could be like, I'm gonna have like maybe an Atsuki member show up, maybe, probably not. But if y'all want me to do what my version of Boruto would be, I'll do that for you. So I hope y'all have a wonderful time. Don't forget to go check out my Discord, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, I don't say this enough, turn on post notifications, go check out my Twitter, my Instagram, I post on there occasionally, and, that should be it. This is Saikatsu, saying peace.